We all know Kylie Jenner is the ultimate makeup mogul, but let's take a moment to appreciate her incredible real estate portfolio. Forget finding the perfect lip kit, Kylie has made massive amounts of cash simply selling dirt. They say you need to have money to make money, and that's definitely true when it comes to buying and selling real estate. Although some people side-eye her label of self-made billionaire, Kylie insists she's been paying her own way ever since her parents cut her off financially at the age of 15. A teenager paying for their own cell phone plan or car insurance is fairly common, but when she was 17 years old, Kylie made her first foray into real estate. Like many teens, Kylie decided to stay close to home when she embarked on her journey into adulthood, so she purchased a swanky pad in Calabasas, California, just a few blocks away from her big sisters, Kourtney Kardashian and Khloe Kardashian. This 5,100 square foot home is located in the luxe development, The Oaks, and has 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a modest 3-car garage. Stars, they're just like us, I guess. While Kylie spent $2.7 million on the property, she saved money thanks to its solar-powered setup. But buying a house is only half the fun. The rest is getting the chance to decorate it. Kylie stuck to the original layout and exterior but added her own personal touches, giving it a sleek, simple, and monochromatic once-over and a major modern bathroom upgrade. According to Kylie's mom, Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian is a fan of cream colors, while Kylie is all about black, gray, and otherwise edgy decor. After she was done decorating, Kylie turned around and sold the property for $3.15 million. This was a substantial profit, but $750,000 under her initial asking price of $3.3 million. Hey, it's rough starting out. Even minor cosmetic upgrades can be an easy way to maximize profits when it comes to flipping houses, and with her bank account, Kylie can afford to do much more than simply slap on a fresh coat of paint. It's clear that there are tons of people out there who love Kylie's style when it comes to clothing and makeup, so it's not surprising this has carried over into her skills in interior design. Why settle for just trying to look like Kylie when you can live like her too? At least if you can afford it. Kylie isn't the only celebrity who's made mint flipping houses. Family friend Ellen DeGeneres loves investing in properties and combines her love of real estate with her passion for interior decorating. Maybe Kylie learned a few lessons from her friend Ellen when it comes to adding personal touches to properties and having it pay off when it comes time to sell. Before Kylie listed her first house for sale, she had already moved on to her second property at age 18. This time, she chose a place in Hidden Hills, California near her mom, Kris Jenner, and older sister, Kim Kardashian. Now, if you thought her first house was luxurious, just wait until you get a look at this major upgrade. At 7,000 square feet, it's a substantial size upgrade and was constructed just a year before Kylie took ownership. In addition to 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, there's a long and lavish set of amenities most of us could only dream of. But of course, all of those little luxuries came with a hefty price tag. Her first home in Hidden Hills cost Kylie over twice the price of her starter home, setting this star back just over $6 million. A couple of years later, Kylie sold this house for $6.7 million, earning herself a nice $700,000 in profit on the property. This mansion was Kylie's first foray into the real estate world of Hidden Hills, but it was not her last. Not only did she once again invest in a gorgeous Hidden Hills home, but she purchased the property right next door to her $6 million mansion. Kylie decided to take the concept of a home office to the next level by spending $4.5 million on the mansion next door to transform it into her new workspace. Although it's a bit smaller than her initial Hidden Hills home, it's a lot larger than the average cubicle. This home is about 5,000 square feet with 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms situated on 3.9 acres of land. Even though this was supposed to be a practical purchase, the house came with many amenities including walk-in closets, designer appliances, and an open-air pavilion complete with a fireplace. Who else wants to work for Kylie Jenner right now? Apparently this office space just didn't work out for Kylie and she listed it back on the market only 5 months after closing. But don't worry because she didn't lose any money on this investment. Quite the opposite actually. After buying it for $4.5 million, she quickly flipped it for $5.26 million. Now let's talk about the third home Kylie bought in Hidden Hills. Yes, she purchased 3 houses in the same neighborhood and the third was the most lavish yet, which is probably obvious considering the $12 million price tag. This Cape Cod style mansion is 13,200 square feet with 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and gorgeous views of nearby Los Angeles. It also features a gourmet kitchen, theater, spa, and a massage massage room. I didn't even know they made houses with massage rooms. Like many of her other properties, Kylie gave this one her own personal touch when it comes to decorating. And unlike most of the other entries in her real estate portfolio, Kylie hasn't sold this one, at least not yet. Despite her brief dishonesty regarding her lip injections, Kylie has made a fortune selling her lip kits. If you thought that was proof of her popularity, consider the fact that she also literally sold millions of dollars worth of dirt. Okay, that's maybe a little bit of a simplification, but it's also an accurate summary of yet another purchase Kylie made in Hidden Hills. She spent $5 million on an empty lot located next to her $12 million home. Her intention was to use it as a garden and horse farm, but apparently she changed her mind and sold it a mere 10 months later for $5.35 million. Even though it was an empty lot of dirt, the chance to be Kylie's neighbor may have contributed to the $350,000 in profits that she made. When Rihanna and Drake relaxed in this $5,000 per day oceanfront villa, its real estate agent noticed that interest in the property skyrocketed after their stay. While Kylie's remodels are great, the biggest money maker could be the makeup mogul herself. There are tons of buyers who would love to live in a place their favorite celeb once called home, or where they could live next door to a star. I mean, think of how many products flourish because of celebrity endorsements. Now apply that to real estate, and all of a sudden Kylie's property victories make perfect sense. Now, while a celebrity attached to the property doesn't necessarily guarantee a hefty profit, it certainly helps the right house stand out from the crowd and find the perfect buyer. These homes in Hidden Hills represent an important advantage Kylie has when it comes to buying property. Since Kylie isn't short on funds, which is the understatement of the century, she can afford to buy homes within in-demand neighborhoods, meaning that she won't struggle to find buyers. She knows that when it comes to real estate, location, location, location is rule number one. Plus, this area is a great pick for Kylie since she loves to redecorate. Adding amenities or sprucing up the decor can add value to a home, but not if it's too much for the area. Since Kylie invests in homes that are already in a ritzy neighborhood, this gives her an excellent chance at getting a hefty return on her investments. When Kylie was in a relationship with Travis Scott, the two of them collaborated on a major commitment. No, we're not talking about cute little Stormy Webster, we're talking about their multi-million-dollar mansion in Beverly Hills. According to People magazine, the two stars split the cost of the $13.45 million mansion. This may sound like a lot, but the now former couple actually got a good deal on the property, which was once priced at $14.9 million. What a steal. A source told People that while the couple wanted to enjoy their new home, they ultimately bought it as an investment to sell at a later date. And considering this gorgeous home has 6 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and a backyard perfect for entertaining, they shouldn't have any trouble making a profit. Breakups are always hard emotionally, but they can be a serious financial strain as well. But having as much cash as Kylie means not having to pay fees to get out of a lease or worrying about selling as quickly as possible. We all know the housing market fluctuates, which can make things difficult for people who have to buy or sell. But Kylie can afford to hang on to as many of her properties as she wants and only has to sell when the time is right. This gives her a huge advantage over other investors. Not only can Kylie afford to buy, she can afford to hold on to her purchases as long as she needs. Now let's have a quick recap of Kylie's past property purchases. There's her $2.7 million starter home, her $6 million initial Hidden Hills mansion, the $4.5 million house next door, her $12 million purchase, and the $5 million dirt. That's $30.2 million so far, plus her half of the $13.45 million mansion she purchased with Travis Scott. All in all, she spent approximately $36.9 million on her various properties. Or she did until her latest purchase just about doubled that figure. In April 2020, Kylie made a single real estate purchase worth almost as much as all of her other investments combined. This time she left Hidden Hills for Holmby Hills, California, and it seems diminutive to call her purchase a house. It's really more like she purchased herself a resort compound. Forget about a 3-car garage, this place has parking spots for 20 vehicles to accommodate Kylie's extensive car collection. Saying this place is huge is an understatement, since it's 15,250 square feet, or about triple the size of her starter home. Oh, and there's also 2 separate guest apartments, all contained within a concrete exterior for added privacy. There are 7 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, and a massive central courtyard with a pool, spa, dining area, sports court, and an outdoor theater. Before we saw this place, we would have said that being stuck in quarantine is never fun, but just look at that pool. cool. This stunning property set Kylie back an incredible $36.5 million, but it's nothing this billionaire can't afford. This property is not only top of the line, it's also new, having just been completed in August 2019. Only time will tell if Kylie decides to sell her previous properties and focus on her new compound. In addition to the other luxuries she can afford, she can also afford to wait out the housing market and sell at a more lucrative time. What do you think about Kylie Jenner's real estate portfolio? Do you think she's a savvy buyer, or is it hard not to make money when you have so much to begin with? Let us know what you think about her business strategy in the comment section, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button for more new videos from us here at The Taco. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.